I'm Lee from Property Central. Today I'm talking to Phil Haynes, one of our leading agents there at Property Central and former NRL referee. Thanks, mate, for joining me.
No, thanks, Lee.
Firstly, mate, you've been in real estate now for about 18 months.
Yep.
How are you finding the transition from NRL referee to being a real estate agent?
Yeah, mate, the transition for me was pretty easy. I've always enjoyed real estate and I love the Penrith area, obviously been here my whole life, so transition was easy. Finding the right agency to work for was also good. Obviously working with you guys is, transition made it very simple. It was a very good environment to work in. So.
That's good, that's good. And it must be nice not getting booed every time you go to work.
Mate, it's funny you mentioned that. I seem to, it's more personal booing now, walking in on a Monday morning with Property Central. There's a lot of rugby league support there, obviously, and I'm still get the referee badge tagged, so it's good fun.
It can be a tough skill in there. Mate, on a serious note, you've been back on deck now since the first week in January.
Yep.
How have you found the market?
Mate, the market's been really good. We've managed to sell most of our stock that we've had from Christmas and New Year now. And I think last time we were talking, we had about 300 buyer inquiries for the month of January. So obviously there's a lot of buyer activity still in the marketplace, and obviously having the stock there is getting sold. So it's pretty good.
Yeah, well, 300's a good number for January, definitely.
Yeah.
So look, there's been a lot of, it seems daily at the moment, there'd be a report on one of the major news channels about this so-called downturn.
Yep.
You're suggesting we aren't seeing that?
No, I'm not seeing that. Not at the coalface. And yesterday we had a sales meeting. The other agents aren't seeing it either. So they're still getting good levels of inquiry. Still getting guys to open homes. Properties are still selling. So okay. We're not really seeing that negative spin, I guess.
All right. So look, I'm sure there's some vendors out there or potential vendors out there who are thinking about putting their property on the market at the moment. Maybe a bit nervous because of the negative media.
Yep.
Would you have any advice for them guys?
Mate, I just think it comes down to obviously once you've selected your agent that you like and that you trust, and then obviously you have to agree on price, which is ultimately the goal for both the agent, the buyer and the seller. And then obviously the strategy is very, very important now into 2016 to sell your property. So you need to have good strategy and good marketing behind the property, and then obviously you'll get a cracking result.
All right, mate. Well, thank you for that, Phil. And mate, all the best for the year ahead.
Yeah,
I'm sure you're up for
should be good fun
for a good year, and it will definitely be good fun. So there you go. Thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.